Hello, I'm Sophiralou and welcome to my channel.
Hello guys and welcome to this week's video. This week I am doing another piece for my Marie Golde character for my new comic which I'm working on called Plant Witch. As it comes up to Comic-Con time, in case people don't know, I'm at London Comic-Con next month and I'm in the midst of preparing lots of different pieces for my table, and at the moment I am just in con preparation. So a lot of the videos that you will see over the next few weeks will be me trying to prepare for Comic-Con, trying to get stuff done in time. And I really wanted a nice tribute piece for Marie Golde as her Plant Witch so that I could have it as a print as well as have stickers for her as well. And this was sort of the idea I came about. As well as I found this amazing glitter acetate paper, which is like this sticky back see-through glitter paper that I really wanted to try on a piece, and I thought, do you know what, this would be perfect for it. You will see that later and I'll explain more about it. So anyway, I'm really excited about my comic Plant Witch, and I so far have 3 out of all the pages that I want to get done, and the kind of compilation book I want to do in time for Comic-Con will have around about 12 comic pages, plus as well as character design work and showing like work in progress of like the entire thing as well as it's being released online. So I'm going to do a quick list of all the equipment I've used here. I've used Dealer Rowney mixed media paper. I'm using my Pentel aqua brush there with my Windsor and Newton 48 Cotman half pan palette. I use some pro markers. I don't use a lot on this piece, I will admit. I use my Pentel hybrid gel pen as well as my glitter acetate paper and a Sakura jelly roll. If you want to check out the full list of equipment, if you missed any of it, I will list it down below so you can check it out entirely. So I also use like this glitter acetate paper. It doesn't have a brand name, but I found it in Paper Chase and I thought, you know what, I want to try it out, and it's like the coolest thing I've ever had in my entire life. So it's so glittery and shiny. This piece I really wanted to do a Marie picture where she's almost like plant life, and I wanted to go for like a triangular shape because originally I was going to use like geometric patterns in it and keep it all like very clean and sharp, but in the end I decided to go for something that was quite natural while still keeping within the triangle shape. I try and keep everything quite clean with this, which is why I used the Frisk masking fluid to contain a lot of the watercolour so it didn't bleed through the edges, and I had a lot of fun doing this. I really struggled this week because I've been so much into doing comic pages and preparing. I mean, and I've got a month till Comic-Con and I have a lot to do for it, and it's trying to make sure that I have everything done in time, and this was a piece I knew I wanted to do more Plant Witch stuff, and this was something I really wanted to do, so that I'd have prints of Marie, and I want to do stickers of Prickles as well. And if you guys don't mind, I'd love to share that progress with you, and I'd love to show comic pages as well. It's just something that is very dear to my heart, and I really want to share the progress with you because it's exciting to make projects and it's exciting to do it all together. That's peeling off that masking fluid. It is so nice. This is Frisk masking fluid. You can get it from any standard retail store. It is absolutely lovely. So what I tend to do with watercolours is, because I'm not massively skilled and I'm still learning with watercolours, I kind of like to put my base layer down, build up with watercolours, and then build up with pencil crayons as well, because I like the texture that the pencil crayons have against the watercolour. I also really like how pencil crayons look on top of markers as well. I think I just like textured feel. I think it makes everything look so much more softer, which is why I didn't really use fine liners in this piece. The only place where I did use fine liners was to accentuate her eyelashes a little bit more and just to give that sharper feel to her eyelash. I think I would have loved to have included Prickles in this piece, but when I did put all the plant life in there, it was really difficult for me then to put Prickles in there because it just didn't fit within the piece. I do want to do another Marie and Prickles piece. In fact, my original plan for this week was to do Marie and Prickles in the garden, but the composition was just not working right for me no matter how many times I sketched it. And I think that's important sometimes. Like, I will try and do what I set out that I want to do with a lot of my work, but sometimes like pieces just don't hit me, they just don't gel right, and I will sit there for ages and I'll be like, this isn't working, you'll get yourself down about that, which is why when it came to this, I decided to scrap what my original idea was and sort of change it up a little bit, and I'm really glad I did because I love this piece. I think what I love most about Marie is her hair and her skin tone. I really love contrasting colours, and I'm kind of like a kid with a colouring book. I'm just like, I want to use I and I think what I like about this is the green with the orange. I just think it looks so lovely. I really like colours that almost complement each other. I mean, and these might not exactly be complementary colours, but I just really love how they look together, and it's probably one of my now favourite colour combinations, and I'm really glad I'm stepping out of my comfort zone when it comes to colouring. So I kind of want to know what you guys would like to see. Would you want to see more Marie and Prickles? Because I know I'm doing a lot of work on them at the moment, and there will be more Mushroom Hunters on the way. The difference is that with Marie and Prickles I can do very standalone illustrations because I'm working on the comic, whereas with Mushroom Hunters they're very detailed pieces because they always have a background included with them, and I feel much more comfortable bringing out a video which is much more detailed for you guys, because I don't always want it to be simple, and this to me is much simpler than a Mushroom Hunters piece would be. But because I'm really digging my heels down and getting work done, I just really thought I would share with you some of the progress. And would you like to see more Marie and Prickles? So this is the glitter acetate paper, and as you can see it is completely see-through, and what you need to do this is just use a good old craft knife after you stick it down. Don't worry, I won't be showing me doing that because I know some people can be a little bit sensitive with craft knives, and I just don't want to make anyone uncomfortable. So this is what the piece looks like with the glitter acetate stick on top. Now it may not be to everyone's taste, but I really wanted to use this, and I think it adds such a nice complementary feel to the artwork. I think if I had her made, well, I'm gonna get her made as stickers, but I would really love to do a limited one of prism stickers, but it's all shiny and pretty. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys want to see a bit more of Marie and Prickles, if you're happy to see progress work that I'm doing in time for Comic-Con, and let me know in the comments down below. If you wish to see more content like this, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy my content and maybe subscribe to me if you want to. Leave a like if you like this video, but as always folks, stay creative.